Real cool. Geno Blast. Uh-oh, gamer. Quick, go study. Six class mounts obtained by Afro. How many classes are there? You're like more than halfway there? Nicely done. Making a 40-part clip series of this? Please don't. I was actually talking to Red Boots today while we were running errands. And I was explaining that I'm probably gonna cut all of that out of the VOD. Like the official archived on YouTube VOD. Pretty sure I'm cutting out the 40 minutes of me staring at a monitor, not knowing the answer. Yep, good times. Whew. I'm still so embarrassed about it, man. Welcome back, High Taxes. How's it going, man? Do, 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 do. So yeah, you're actually halfway there, Afro. That's awesome. Are any of them really good? Are you just doing it for the accomplishment, or do you like the mounts? I think I stopped playing WoW right around the time that those were like shown on the test server. And I remember some of them looked kind of cool and some were weird. Like I remember the mage one I liked. I don't think I liked the rogue or the demon hunter one. I can't remember what they were though. One was a bat, right? Was that the demon hunter one? Was this guy here before? Let's fight him. Oh yeah, I remember this fight. The monk is best. What's the monk get? Oh, 2 votes for the monk. Okay. And what all goes into getting these mounts? Like, is this like some kind of raid achievement or something? Yeah, taxes. We're talking about World of Warcraft. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm a former career World of Warcraft player, basically. They're even. I think we'll take magic if they're even. But yeah, I played WoW for basically 10 years. There were a couple small breaks in there of like 6 months. And by a couple, I mean literally 2. But otherwise, I was hardcore raiding and playing a bajillion hours. And that's actually how this stream started. 8 years ago? Was that how long I used to stream WoW? 8 years ago when we first started? $15 subscription, and then, you know, knowing that I wasn't gonna stop anytime soon, if you subbed like 6 months in a row, or 6 months up front, I think it was like $12, they'd save you like $1 a month or something like that. Something like that, but yeah, yep. If you've ever heard the phrase, it takes 10,000 hours until you master something, it's usually in regards to like musicians and stuff, that phrase. I have 100% spent 10,000 plus hours in World of Warcraft. And I think for the rest of my life, unless they bring drastic changes to that game, I am 100% comfortable diving into that game and kicking butt at it. With very little, if any, prep. Which, I don't know, it's kind of cool. It means I get to go back anytime I want now and just succeed, usually. So we weren't talking about up here, Mav. What made me quit? Mostly it was the fact that I was missing out on so many other games. Around Wrath of the Lich King, Yeah, if you don't play World of Warcraft, you may not know what that is. But around one of the expansions, I had basically beaten the game. It's technically impossible to beat an MMO, but I had obtained pretty much all of the server firsts for all of the hardcore raid content. I had attended all of those first kills, and I had obtained the highest ranking title for the season in PvP, which was Gladiator. I had the best gear that I could possibly get. Long story short, I had everything you could possibly want in that game, and I felt like I had beaten it. So the game actually was kind of going a direction I didn't like, and my guild, who had been around since the beginning, decided, you know what, I think we're kind of tired of this, and we stopped. So that was my first... That's the first part of why I quit, was way back then. So ever since then, I've always kind of had that feeling of like, the game keeps going, nice, and there's always new things, but I had my highlight moment, where I think a lot of people play a game like that to chase that like highlight moment where they feel like they've done it all. I've actually had that moment, so I didn't have to chase that feeling anymore. So when I've gone back, it I don't know, the thrill essentially wasn't there. I was enjoying my time, but it wasn't the be-all end-all for me. So I still enjoy WoW to this day, but I just finally took a look at like what 10 years of playing World of Warcraft was, and the result was I just have this literal 10-year backlog now of awesome games that I've never played. And I decided I want to start tackling that. So I stopped playing. Now, I have gone back since then, but I haven't played in any like super serious capacity. I actually went back a couple months ago, and I played for 1 month. Just to like see some of the content, see some of the story. And once I finished the story, I just uninstalled it again. It's fun. There we go. Cricket Jam. Alright, we got it, Mav. Let's scroll up, see what I'm missing here. Ban through the tiger is the WoW mount, or the monk mount. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look up a picture of that. Gamer. See, I will draw the line on where what I consider to be my backlog, and that is I have the opposite problem of that. I guess it's not going to sound like a problem, but essentially I've got money and I've bought games that I just have never played. My Steam library is just, it looks like a game collection, and my minutes played on all those games is like 0. You just keep buying them, and you know, that's... So now I literally have a backlog of games I've already bought and I've just never beaten. And I finally stared at that and I was like, let's do this. We need to start beating these things. I do. It's gross. Sure. A little allowance for being so good to me. Frog coins? Yeah, I knew right away on that one, man. That was a lot. I'm guessing... Woo! 34 frog coins now. Nice. Do. Do 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 do. Only 10? It's 10 still a lot, right? Yeah, and that's the whole point of the stream, right? Like, at this point, is we're conquering the backlog, and it feels good to finally see the end screen on some games. Let's... Oh, we can't carry any more. Oh, they max out? Interesting. Oh, we can only carry 5 drinks total. Okay. All right. So now we can afford an EXP booster if we want it. Or do we keep saving for that other thing? Oh, it's my item capacity. I'm full up. Gotcha. Let's go back. Yeah, 10's a buttload of frog coins, man. Yeah, and I mean, it's not just limited to Steam, too, like the backlog. Like I said, when I was telling you earlier that almost any game in the Wii U library is up for debate, like, that's because I probably own them and I never played them. For a very long time, I was a sucker for sales. So if a game was on like a super sale, I would just buy it. And I've got an enormous amount of like 40 plus dollar games for like $5 to $10 because I just bought it and then, you know, never played it. So a lot of good that did me. A lot of good that's done me. Let's actually leave that empty. We're pretty good on inventory. But yeah, I mean, it's a good problem to have, for sure. I'm not complaining. It's just one of those... It was a factor, right? It was like, I want to bring back the stream. Go at this like it deserves to be. What are we going to do? And tackling the backlog was the thing. Okay. I want to get to Monstro Town. So, now that we've backtracked through there a few times... Let's see if we can just run through one more time and get to Monstro Town. Or at least close to it. Wait, why is that cloud here now? Uh-oh, did I mess it up? Now it's gone. Or was it there because I was in this? Well, that cloud was something, and I messed it up. RIP Special Cloud. We'll never know. Juked him. Alright, we're gonna skip the fights if we can, just because I've been through here so many times already. One shot and mobs again. Feels good. Keep that up as often as possible. Last time we jumped into a cloud, it took us to a secret level. Oh, botched it. Jump, Mario. Dang it. Oh gosh. There we go. Okay. Once more onto the breach. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't ask if I didn't want your input, Dead Gamer, so... Anything but a turn-based game. Okay. Alright. So we got one vote for Paper Mario right now. And... one vote for a non-turn-based. I'll have to think about that. Dude, we're cranking out the levels now. We're getting OP. Feels good. It's like I'm gonna get in our way. Not anymore. Just kidding. Nice. Once again? Alright, that's my favorite. Whoops. Didn't matter. 248. Hello. Magic for our boy Mallow. Okay, we gotta cross this again. Let's hope we can do as well this time as we did last time. Somehow managed to one-shot this the first time. Normal, please. Not out to impress anyone. Whoop. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Woo! Yeah, but I fail at pretty much every minigame here, High Taxes, so I'm just gonna not do that. We're just gonna be poor when it comes to those. So does this guy say the same thing again? Yes. Look for the whirl where the ant pops up and proceed after it. Keep following it and you'll find your way underground. Once there, Monster Town's just around the corner. Alright, follow the ant. We can do that tomorrow.